The fire of war is covering the land of our fathers. We took the hatchet and fought the greedy white man. But the white man with his rifles were too strong in numbers, my son. The mourning and sorrow of the women in our tents found no end, and the great chiefs grew tired of warring. We were defeated. The white man only left us 1,000th of our land. In this reservation, we have now been living for many moons. It is time to flee and start to live the way of our forefathers. We shall be free, like the eagle in the wind, or die a proud warrior. Go, gather warriors around you and fight.
Welcome back to America, No Peace Beyond the Line, and welcome to the expansion pack. This expansion pack here has a couple of new buildings and units, as well as 2 new scenarios for all factions. We're going to start once more with the Native Americans, so let's go. And here we go. We start in a reservation, which is not so nice, which is why we are going to escape it. We don't really have many resources here, and we do sort of have a base, but it's not a proper base at this stage here. So for now we're just going to take our medicine man and our chieftain here, and we will have to free some of our captured warriors, because the ultimate goal is to get 10 arrow shooters plus our chieftain out of the reservation, and that exit here is all the way on the other side of the map. So we're going to be here for quite a bit, but first we have to kill some purple cowboys. Okay, so let's see that we research both magic energy and lightning dance here. As you can see, that is researched really quickly. Also, you can have yourself a horse, please. Then you guys here are going to get yourself grouped, and we're going to have you move over to those captured cowboys. You can go in there with your chieftain, but you probably don't want that because there's a good chance that you're going to get yourself killed, so we're going to use that lightning dance, which we probably have already researched, but let's get to that. Yeah, we've already researched that because that takes absolutely no time. Oh, no, what are you doing? No, okay, retreat. Oh, that was really bad. Let's get into hold ground mode here instead. Okay, and let's see, is your range good enough that you can lightning dance these guys here? So that's it. Oh wait, we didn't have enough energy for that. No, we do not. Okay, should be a little bit more patient here. Yeah, these characters here don't start with full energy. That's fairly typical. I think the idea is that you don't just train like a spellcaster and then they immediately can use their most powerful attack. So let's just wait a little bit more here. I think getting energy back is a little bit faster in the expansion here. Anyway, so we're going to hit a couple of these here. That's sufficient because we can probably lure these ones here over here. So they're going to dodge this. Did they take any damage? A little bit. This guy here just walked right back into that trap. That's okay. I guess we're just going to have to take out the rest of you the hard-ish way. So just go. Oh, what are you doing? Why did you do that? You're supposed to stay here and fight, so you can get this. I guess your colleague is going to do that now. This guy here just doesn't even care. What is up with you guys? The guys who are at the front lines refuse to fight. This guy. Okay, fine. Get over here. Going to take you out the hard way then. I'm going to wait for that spell to charge up again. It's just not worth the energy. And there we go. That was a little bit fiddlier than necessary, but that's okay. Come over here and you please attack this stockade here. If you could actually do that, that would be great. And you guys really have trouble following simple orders. So, okay, there's a trap house, just what we needed. Thankfully we do regenerate, so we're going to have a little less trouble with this than you could generally assume. So if you didn't regenerate, this would be an absolute nightmare. Alas, we do. What? I had both of you selected, so why could you not attack this locate here? Man, you're not a great leader. If you, well, I guess maybe you're too good of a leader. You're too used to just giving orders instead of carrying them out. There's another trapper here. That's okay. We're going to destroy you. There we go. And over here, please. Again, why? What is your problem with following simple orders? Really? Anyway, we're working on it. Almost there. Don't think the horse can get through here. Nope, it doesn't look like it, so our medicine man's going to do that job. There we go. Good enough. And we get over here, because we have one more thing to do before we're going to move out. And that is actually that's on the other side of the river here, I think. Yeah. Let's get over here. Actually, you can just do that. So you're right down here because you're a little bit faster on your horse. We don't have horses for these other guys yet, but we might acquire a couple of them away. We shall see about that. So, just right over here. No, looks like this is the wrong side of the road. That's okay. Just come over here then. And you guys can already gather here. We need some time to wait for our chieftain here to regenerate anyway, because he's a melee fighter and other units are likely to target him. So we don't want him to be too weakened, even now he has double the hit points of other units, even though that he's weakened. So come over here, please. And you're going to secure me this tent here. Don't overlook that, that's actually important. So we're going to research either camouflage or swimming here. We can't get both, so we're going to go with swimming, or just swim. Which is going to allow us to swim, which we will utilize later, not right now, but we're going to get to that. So you can join up here. How's your health doing? 170, that's not too bad. We want a little more, but whatever. Let's get over here. And then we shall destroy whoever's in our way on our way out. Let's go through the mountains here. The medicine man is a little bit slow. He will be of use later on, but first let's get these spear guys here to join us. There we go. Something many too. Oh, hello cowboys. Oh, teal cowboys. Well, time for you to die. And goodbye. Good enough. And then let's get... oh. Be a little bit careful, we don't want to fight too many of these here at the same time. Oh, no. Take a step back here. Yeah, that's what I meant. They always go for the chieftain here. Hey, stay here. Then everybody kill that guy. But before we move on, you can come over here. And you're going to do a little lightning dance here. Yep. Dance that dance. Oh, that guy just stayed there. Didn't even care. So let's see how much of an effect that had. These guys here, this guy's not so damaged. That's okay. We're not going to do a second one. You might want to use that later, and energy doesn't recharge that quickly. You're pretty much dead. You have 10 hit points left. Oh. Be a little bit less eager here, okay? Yeah, we just touched that guy and then he already died. Awesome, so you will lead the way. You really need to regenerate a little bit, otherwise we are going to lose you at one point. So, but we're going to get rifle natives, yeah. Yep, those are quite useful because they deal a whooping 10 points of damage, which is pretty good. Also, they have 10 more hit points than the other guys. Yeah, they're essentially like spear natives, but actually with range and 100% accuracy. But they also don't have an anti-horse bonus as far as I remember. I don't think they do. So let's see. Once more, same situation, we want to lure these trappers here over here one by one if possible, or at least in small groups. And oh, no, you're not going to escape here. So we have to be a little bit careful, but we can't be too careful, otherwise these guys will never take out. If you can just, yeah, get their attention kind of one by one like this, that's also sufficient. Okay, yeah, our chief here really needs to regenerate a little bit. So do the other guys. Let's just move on carefully. We can see whom else we meet on the road here. As you can see, we have not seen a whole lot of the map here. So this is maybe 20% at best. So we're going to be here for quite a while. But that's okay, which you will already know because you can see how long this video here is. Hey, more guys. More rifle natives. Nice, nice. I appreciate that. Man, oh, okay, careful here. Alright. One barrage and everybody's dead. And yeah, we will need to be careful with you. I think you're going to stay back for a bit. You're just too brittle right now. 60 hit points. I mean, all of these guys also have 60 hit points, but these guys here are expendable. If you lose the chieftain, then that's over. We also need those arrow shooters to escape, but we will find enough on the map here. Some more guys over there. But first, more rifle natives. The best guy. Oh, there's some on the cliffs here. Okay, let's just leave. We're not going to bother with those guys right now. Instead, you can come over here. And I guess we may as well use our dance here. Yeah, I think the regeneration rate is the same for everyone, so a unit with a lot of hit points will regenerate very slowly. But that's how it is. And we have full magical energy anyway, so we may as well dance a little bit here. Ooh, there's an infantryman here. That guy has so many hit points. It is a lance. Occasionally these units just run back into this thunderstorm, but it's really easy to dodge, so there's dealt almost no damage. It's not particularly efficient against the AI. In fact, none of the spells are particularly useful. It generally does not justify the investment into... Oh, you fell rather quickly. Nice, maybe the thunderstorm did get you after all. In any case, time to break through here. I don't know what these guys on this side here do. Maybe they're hanging out here because otherwise they're just kind of trapped there. But let's not question that. Instead, make our way through here. And let's destroy that as well. One attack and it immediately starts burning, naturally. And this goes so much faster now. I really appreciate it. There we go. And horses can fit through here as well. That's nice. You will go to hold ground stance. Oh, didn't even see you there, cowboy. Should probably pay more attention to that. That might get some of my guys killed, and we don't want that. Your health, not even at 50%, but that's okay. So there were guys up here. And there's also more arrow shooters over there. We'll take you into the fold. Thank you. Thankfully these guys are very slow on these slopes here, and since they insist on walking down here, that makes them easy targets. Excellent. So let's get over here. And before we continue, I don't think we can do anything here. It doesn't look like it. No, that's a dead end. Let's get up here. We haven't really seen much new stuff that this game has to offer. There is some new stuff. Oh, hello, there's just a random horse. Okay, I guess that's gone now. Well, goodbye. I'm not going to chase that right now. It's probably not worth it. I mean, the attack bonus is nice and the speed bonus, but we don't really need the speed bonus all that much. And the attack bonus it's kind of nice, but it's not super necessary. So anybody else hanging around here? Doesn't look like it right now. Oh, there's plenty of guys there. Well, time for you to die. Oh, those arrows just all missed, but that's okay. I have plenty of rifle guys now, so we don't have to rely on just arrows. Goodbye. And okay. Oh, there's a guy on a horse. Okay, was that a commander? I think it might have been. Anyway, you're going to get on that horse. That should give me the. And oh no, you don't do that. There's rifle. Oh, hello. I guess are you just running back and forth here? Let's see about that. It seems odd. Maybe that's scripted. But generally horses only like they run around a little bit randomly, but they don't do that in such a consistent pattern. Maybe it's scripted. Anyway, let's try to lure these infantry guys down here. Well, or we just lure everyone down. We can do that as well. Or you just return and oh damn it. This is a pioneer, that's a new unit. This guy here throws dynamite sticks. He's a little bit like the blaster. In fact, he's pretty much the blaster. Okay. So let's see whether we can catch you. There we go. Let's come down here. I guess one of you can pick up this horse here now. And then there were more horses here. Yep. You get this one here. There we go. Yep, there's even more. You can get this one here. And nice. Made a nice win in horses here. Chieftain has recovered quite well. We're going to give him some more time because he's not super needed right now. So there were some guys in the south. We're going to go after those, but we're also going to see what's up here. Here we go. Well, time for you to die. The Americans just have plenty of people just kind of more or less randomly standing around here. But since we regenerate, there's little investment in just jumping at these guys here with overwhelming numbers. Well, look at that. Can do some hunting here, but first, time to kill this trapper. And let's come over here. Interestingly, this guy can't even hunt. Only the arrow shooters can, but okay. Let's not question that. And going to get some arrow shooters here to do some quick hunting. This shouldn't take particularly long. Then we can get more food and probably afford stealth. That buffalo just disappeared. Nice. So you've almost fully recovered. That's nice. Yeah, we'll just gut these guys here in one go. How expensive was this again? Camouflage. Still can't afford it. We probably will get it at one point. May or may not be worth it. We'll have to see about that. Why was that? Oh, that wasn't just 75. Okay. There we go. Some nice buffalo meat here. So let's get the camouflage upgrade. We may as well do that. It's only going to be so useful. Not everybody can actually utilize camouflage, and you can't use it on horseback. But oh well. Can you do anything here? Ah, no, it's already used up, but that's okay. So we also got some more pop here. Isn't that nice? So let's go down here. We've explored about a quarter of the map, maybe a third at best. So yeah, this is one long way. Hey there, cowboys. And goodbye. I think that other guy, they didn't even shoot at us. So there were more guys down there, but first we're going to check what's up in the mountains here. Because you never know until you check. Then you probably know. Look at that. Yep. So this guy here hints at excellent Tomahawk Throwers. It's not just... there's actually a unit type called Tomahawk Thrower. That's a new unit. They're a little bit similar to the Elite Knife Thrower. And we're going to get some more of these on here. But that's going to be a little bit later. So for now, let's just go down here. And then we need to break through another barrier here. And also collect some more, I think, spear guys? We shall see. We have a decent troop of natives here and everybody's recovered. I don't think we've lost anyone yet. If we have lost people, it's not a whole lot. So we are in pretty good shape, all things considered. There we go. And you can just wait here. That's not that many guys. At this point we can take these. It's not even soldier. Yeah, these fall very quickly. They'll struggle to kill even a single one of us. There we go. And in fact, they did not. Hello, there's even more of you here. It's a lot of you. Guess it's more than we can actually put into one group. So you're just going to join Bravo team here. And we're going to break through here. And destroy this part of the stockade here. I don't like it. I'm going to keep the spear guys because they have quite a nice damage output. And the accuracy is high. Well, the accuracy is perfect because they're melee units. I don't think you can dodge melee attacks in this game here. And there we go. Nice, nice. Please go through here. And over here. So let's go down here. And through this, well, it's not really a desert, it's more like a stretch. That's vaguely deserty. And what are you doing? Why? You're already in a relaxed formation or loose formation. You don't need to shuffle all the time. Just move, okay? It's not that hard. So let's get over here. There's still a long way. This is a big map. Get over here, and you can see someone's cutting lumber here. We're going to get to that soon. But first, we need to dodge these towers here. We don't want to challenge those. Those are probably going to murder us if we do so. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to unsettle. And then we're just going to swim through the river here because we can't take our horse along for that. They can't swim. And unfortunately we can't actually. What swimming animations? Oh yeah, because the medicine men are just super slow. Unfortunately we can't take those across unless we challenge the towers, which you don't really want to do right now. Okay. So there's a camp of a new native tribe, which is I'm pretty sure is exactly what other Native Americans would say. So let's check these guys here out. It's the Green Tribe. Actually, before we do that, we're going to do something else. We're going to take a couple of you on a little exploration trip here, not tip. You are going to get over here, if you can do that. And yeah, you're going to do some more exploration. There are a couple of secrets on this map here, that's quite nice. So it gives you a reason to explore and stuff. And you can find like areas like this where you get some stuff. We have this area here. It gave us some extra food and whatnot. So yeah, you can find stuff like this here. So you get over here. And in the meantime, we shall check out what the chief here has to say. Should probably take you along. I don't think you need to, you can just take anyone, but role-playing wise it makes more sense that this guy here talks to the other chief. Alright, so this is Chief Wise Owl. So they lost their old camp, even though this camp actually looks pretty okay. It's well easily defended. So they ask us to take out these outlaws here. And who are just hanging out on the reservation. We're going to do that, but I want to do something else first, and that is explore a little bit more here. So let's just check what we have here. Okay, so this is a dangerous area. There's multiple towers here with cannons inside an American fort. If we go through there, the Americans are absolutely going to destroy us. We could go through here, but we're not going to do that right now. Instead, let's check out these guys here. They are the Tomahawk Throwers that they're talking about. So the Tomahawk Throwers have 210 hit points, pretty good. And they throw tomahawks. And we also have fire arrow throwers here. Those will also be useful. So let's get all of you evacuated. Yeah, don't challenge that fort from that direction. It's going to end in a massacre. Oh, snap. What do you think you're doing here? I shouldn't have come down there, should I? Well, time for you to die then. Let's take this one. No, do not follow these guys down there. Fantastic. Now we have angered these guys here. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so we're going to kill you quickly. Those Tomahawk Throwers, how much damage do they do again? We'll have to see in any case. Yeah, they do 14 damage. It's pretty good. That is very high. I think that's more than the gunslinger does. So you come down here. Yeah, I didn't mean to provoke these guys here at this stage, but it's okay. The problem is that while you can use stealth to just walk past them, theoretically, they have trappers everywhere. So you cannot really use stealth against them. Just in case you were wondering. Okay, let's gather our forces here. And let's see. So what else did we gain here? Some tents, a campfire, totem pole. I like these sound effects here. And then we should probably sort our troops a little bit. So we're going to have a cannon fodder troop. Actually, Chief, you can get the horse. You can, because you are supposed to stay back a little bit. And I don't know why I had you unsettle. You weren't even on the horse here. There we go. So where are my medicine men? You will join the chief here. You're going to stay back a little bit. Hold ground, yeah. Then we're going to have our axe throwers here. They're also pretty fast, as you can see. In fact, they're pretty similar to the knife throwers. You're going to join these guys here too. So this is going to be my elite ranged troop. And this is going to be my more expendable ranged troop. Because not all units are born equal in real-time strategy games. So let's go down here. And then we're going to take out the Outlaws. Theoretically you don't have to do that, you can just shoot your way through here, but that's a really bad idea. But more about that in a bit. Once we actually take out the Outlaws, because there's a reason for that. So everybody just move over there. Now the Outlaws do build stuff, but I think they only start building stuff once you get this quest here. So they're not going to have ridiculous amount of stuff all the time. Okay, so we're not going to challenge their towers straight away. Instead, we're going to do something else. Let's get over here. Did you actually kill the enemy commander? That could have just been a random cavalry guy, but I'm not actually sure. There's also cows here. Those could come in handy, but we're going to see about that. For now, you may as well catch them. So let's just go through here. That's a lot of cows. We can check whether they're already full value cows. What are you doing in the forest there, cow? It's through here, so do we have all of them? Looks like it. Yeah, those are some full value cows. Okay, you get over here, get over here, get over there. There we go. Then it's time to assault these guys here. So we're going to leave our chieftain here for now. And instead, we're just going to take these guys here alone. Let's go through here. What you want to do first is probably just murder all their work. Oh, there's a gunslinger already coming for us. That's okay. Gunslinger are strong, but this fling tomahawks are the problem. It's going to go away eventually. So let's see. Oh, there is their hotel. Yeah, let's just take out all the guys they have in the immediate area, which seems to be everyone. It's not so cool, but alright. Okay, stop that, please. We're going to lose some guys here, but it's okay. There we go. Okay, take out the hotel. Don't need them to get more gunslingers and running. Then kill more of their gunslingers. Kill this guy here too. No more hunters either. Thank you very much. Awesome. So we're going to leave these buildings alone for now. Oh, there's their leader. Priority targets. And they have blasters here. Okay, I guess you don't want to fight right now, that's okay. We'll kill you first. Ooh, they have a lot of guys here. It's actually more than I thought. Okay, leader, you fight now. They have a blaster in their HQ, that's just not cool. Okay, it's fine. Let's take out the other stuff first. The coral here because I don't know. We have to destroy it eventually. Man, that blaster has a lot of range. Okay, let's quickly get this house here out of the way. We're going to have some losses here, but it's not going to be super tragic then. This one here. And before we attack their HQ, let's make sure they can't get more blasters. If indeed they do have any. 2 barrages and this is gone. Well, almost. Okay, let's dispose of you here. Yeah, blaster on the HQ, that's just mean. There's a green tent here, that's from our allies. Okay, we're just going to assault this now. Just do it. Man, that fire guy has range. There's no other way. It's going to eat it. We can spread out maybe a little bit here. Hey, we actually dodged one attack there, so yeah, we'll just have some losses here. That's how it is. Hey, you were supposed to attack this HQ here, not that building. Why are you attacking that building? Still, never mind. It's going to go for it. We can dodge this a little bit here. And almost there. There we go. This guy here did a lot of damage. Yeah, this was not so great. But okay. We're still not done here. Let's burn down some of these buildings here while we are recovering. So we can attack these towers here at the beginning of the base with some more guys. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, there aren't even... Did they not have any workers? I didn't see any. Maybe they just had to build a couple before they could start their brewing business here. Here we go. And there we go. Let's just take a step back here. Okay, I think most of these guys have okay hit points. And we can afford a couple more losses. So let's just assault this tower here. Preferably without getting in the range of that other tower. And then everybody actually defend themselves against these guys here. Otherwise, you're not going to win this fight here. Okay, one more tower. And then all of this here will be over. Defeating the Outlaws is not really that much of a problem. Just make sure that you don't waste too much time and give them more time to build up. Boom, there we go. That's nice. So, here's the reason why this was important. So now we have guys that can build us an actual little bit of a base. It's not too much of a base, but a bit of a base. So firstly, workers here. You are going to build me a wood processing here. Just a wood processing, not wood processing facility, just a wood processing. And cows, you're going to get over here. I'll send you into the meat grinder. So you have that, and then you can chop lumber here because you're literally not good for anything else. So Chief's TP, we want that as well. Even though I don't think we can get more guys here. But actually I have a moderately cunning plan. Okay, so let's get... Firstly, let's get the animal processor. Also need the Chief's TP. You know what, doesn't really matter. We're going to get over here. With all of you, including our workers. Because I've got a plan for you. So we can do agriculture here. So we can build new stuff, that's good. But we do need to do a couple of other things first. We're going to approach this fort here. The problem with the fort is that it's quite heavily defended. They have cannons and everything. And they have forts there, like forts, the actual unit that's a fort, or building, not unit. And stuff, so yeah, this is going to be a bit of a mess, but that's okay. You know what? Cows, you can come along here as well. Couldn't even cross the river. So there we go. You come over here. And you come over there. So let's get a little bit closer. Let's hang out here. And you can come over there. And cows, you can come over here. Awesome. So can we actually build a... Nope, we need Chief's TP for pretty much everything. So we're going to explore a little bit more with you. There's some more like secrets you can discover on this map here, but we're going to get to those. For now you're going to explore a little bit more. Okay, so here are the fortifications and whatnot. So we're going to build... the Chief's TP. Oh snap. We got their attention as it seems. So we're going to build the Chief's TP here as some sort of bunker. Think of it as a GLA palace. Hey, don't do that. It's already burning. Okay, time to take you out. So the Americans are not going to like that, so they're going to move out with a lot of guys. So we haven't even started trying to escape that, but they're already trying to murder everyone. Let's see whether they send cannons anytime soon. So, Fire Archer, you get yourself this horse here because we may as well. So is this already damaged? Nope, I guess we fixed that. Tomahawk Throwers, do we have any left? Yeah, we do have a bunch left. So let's get you in here. So you're going to man that bunker. And then we're going to build an animal processing facility. And, yep, guess what's going to happen to the cows? We have essentially unlimited lumber. We're probably not going to burn through all this lumber here anytime soon. So, yeah, this is going to serve me as some sort of protection for now. Can see whether we can provoke the Americans a little bit so they send more stuff after us. Yeah, because they're going to have trouble getting past this tent here, provided they actually bother to attack and don't just walk past it. We'll have to see about that. So, well, time to die. Thanks for joining me. It was fun while you lasted. And we're also going to get some agriculture going here, but first let's get maybe 2 training TPs here. Should be sufficient. I don't think we're going to get food fast enough from... Why did you... Oh, you think you can just not do that? Well, I think you're wrong. Very much so. So, here we go. And training TP. And then we're going to get our agriculture going. You guys can just cut trees here. So what we're also going to do is we're going to send you back to these guys here. Just get over there. And you shall get me a granary maybe here. That should be safe enough. Thank you very much. Yes, we get a nice little thank you message from these guys here. Don't think there's anything here. Nope, that doesn't seem to be the case. So Wassal is not going to join us, however. That's a bit sad, but that's how it is. So let's get this granary here. And here we go. I don't think we can build more tents, can we? I mean, we're 2 tents away from having maxed out our pop anyway, so there's that, I guess. Here we go. So let's just get some agriculture going. Can we get the... No, can't get any upgrades here either, which doesn't really matter because we have pretty much unlimited lumber now. At least it's very unlikely that we ever burn through it fast enough, let's put it that way. So these guys here unfortunately don't do any damage against buildings with their thunderstorm, which is a bit of a shame because that would have been useful against their defenses here. And it also would have been nice if... Let's sort you guys here a little bit. Would have been nice if they could deal any damage against immobile targets. So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4 of you here, and 1, 2, 3. I guess just 3 because I don't have any more gold, but that's okay. So then let's get some arrow shooters here as well. In the meantime, we have something else to do. So you know what, we can actually just form one group here, because that's going to make it a little bit easier to coordinate you guys here. There we go. Good enough. And that's pretty much everyone anyway, except for 2 guys here. Then we're going to go down here. Yeah, if you think you can just stealth past the Americans, then you're wrong, because they even have trappers in their towers and whatnot, so good luck stealthing past those. And their detection radius is... Oh, speaking of a lot of trappers, here we go. There we go, and here we go. Oh, hey there, cowboy. And there we go. Awesome, so we do have a ton of... I don't think Tomahawk guys can ride horses. They cannot. No, they cannot. Awesome, so let's get all of you here. Oh snap, there were more guys left. You'd think you would have noticed that we killed all your friends at the entrance here, but evidently you didn't. So... should probably get all the fire guys' horses here. Which we will, but we'll also get some of your horses. So have we... No, we haven't quite trained all of these. Yeah, I want the flame guys' horses. That will keep them a little bit safer. So I like that. You can come over here. You just get a bunch of free horses here. So agriculture is going nicely. Don't think we can get any lumber upgrades here. Nope. Actually, well, we can get the canoe upgrade. Thank you for that. Can't even get those. They give us a canoe upgrade, but not the actual canoes. Well, what can I say about that? So more horses, please. The horses, we can't stealth on horseback, but we are faster and a little bit stronger. So that's something, I guess. Hey, stay here. What are you doing? Okay. There we go. So you get over here and you can get yourself this horse here. And there we go. The fire archers generally have great range, which is great because they can actually outrange a fair amount of attack. I don't think they can outrange upgraded American cannons, which is a problem because the Americans have those here. But okay, I guess that's how it is. Get 2 more here trained here, and 1, 2, 3 more of you trained here. Yeah, food's going to come in somewhat slowly, but that's how it is. Get over here. And here we go. Awesome, thank you for just walking past that horse. Always appreciated. So let's get all the fire archers into one group here. And then we're going to get everybody else into another group if we can indeed fit everybody else in one group. No, we can't. But that's also totally okay. So we have quite a high amount of troops here. It's still only about half of our pop limit, so we can do better. And we probably should, because getting through here is not going to be easy. So my plan is to destroy this tower here, or maybe just rush through with everyone. My main concern with that is actually only that we can't get our chieftain killed. The arrow shooters are not the problem, we only need to get 10 of them through. So that's not that big of a deal. What is a big deal is that you can't just walk through here. There's actually a palisade here that's going to prevent you from doing just that. So just breaking through is not possible. You have to get a little bit crafty there. Alright, we have 3 groups here, or 4 rather. We have our arrow shooter group with some horses. We've got our elite group, and we have our even more arrow shooters group. And we have our chieftain here. Chieftain is in a separate group because he must survive. Arrow shooters, I'll just rely on just 10 of them surviving sooner or later. So what we're going to do here is we're going to get through here. You just need to make sure that everybody gets through here. So you're going to move down here, and you're not going to... Why do you move around here? You know what, whatever. Why do you stop? Told you to move down here. did not totally tell you to stop. We're just going to ignore all of this here. Just going to ignore everyone who's going to die here. Another dynamite throwing. Just die, you tosser. So, someone kill that guy. There we go, okay. Just all stay here. Just get down here. Chieftain is still alive. You guys were supposed to get down here as well. If you could do that, that would be super. Oh damn, there's a cannon. We come over here. Okay, let's just kill everyone who's here right now. And everyone who's kind of followed us. I can't even see anything because we're fighting in this forest here. That's not very convenient. But okay. Okay, you know what? Don't want more of you here. Chief's TP is on attack, is it? I guess it's on attack then. So, oh, there's a bunch of guys there. Also not a fan of that. So let's try to take you out. You know what? I don't think I want more of these cannons here to be built. So let's just destroy this wall factory here. And next step is to destroy this part of the wall here. This part of the wall here, and nothing else. We already lost so many guys here, okay. Okay, just get through. Just get through. Everybody dismount, just get through. Just get through, guys. Don't do anything else. There we go. Let's hope, yeah, that should be enough. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, that's definitely enough, guys. We won indeed. Yeah, that wasn't all that great. I'm not quite sure what you're supposed to do in that situation. Are you supposed to take out all the towers? Are you supposed to take out the fort and then challenge them while they rebuild everything? You can't even take out all the trappers and then rely on all your stealth units actually being able to stealth, because they can build new trappers. And I mean, I guess you can wipe out the entire base, but if you only have arrow shooters and you don't even have access to at least a higher amount of fire arrow shooters, that just does not seem feasible, because the Americans have their entire arsenal and they've got forts and stuff, so this just does not seem to be the way to go. In any case, it did work out in the end, mostly. Thanks for watching, and take care.